Alright everybody, welcome back to Skippy Segments. This is a photo off of the balcony. Now this has a wasp in it, right there. Wasp. And a cloud. Now I'll come back to that in just a minute. But this was in reference to this. And this is the same thing out of another video that I did on the unseen dimensions. Well, it's kind of how this thing's working here. They're kind of, showing me things. So enjoy this, and I'll get right back to you.
Now watch. Okay. Let me zoom in a little bit for you. Alright, now watch. Let me make sure.
Alright, so we see that was the video clip from that. There's more of the things. Okay. Somebody was asking whether or not it was a bug. Well, that's a bug that's at a little bit of a distance, the same device and everything else. And I'm going to show you something. What I've been saying is that there are things here that, due to lighting and contrast and just the simple nature of what is before us, its foundation in architecture is actually that which we perceive as our realities, and that which the stars and the sun and the moon are hung upon. You're going to be interested in this, maybe. Let me show you something about this little cloud. All right, look here. Okay, I showed you the wasp because someone was asking if the dimensional object that comes in and out of this dimension was a bug. So messing around, took a photo, and look, this is what I got. So this is how this works for me, and I'm just trying to share it for you. Look at the cloud right here. Okay, remember I've showed you these shapes and whatnot. This shape here, the one with the four things, the one in the center. The last video of the clouds, I was showing you this shape, and there's a lot more to it. Each one of these is part of the device, and it all moves, transforms, transmutes. It can be solid, liquid, or gas at any time it chooses. It thinks, and it becomes manifest. It's not in the same time frame. This exists outside of time because anytime you place time on anything, it takes you a second to look at the time, and you automatically distract and take away from what you may have been able to view. This exists outside of that. This is a space dimension realm. But anyway, this is a rider on the storm, if you will. There's the wasp. We've already seen that. Now, if you look at this for a second, take the time and look at it. There's a rider on this device right there. And you see this pattern has a swivel right there, and it goes into where you cannot see any further. And then this again is the same pattern as this. It's repetitive, almost fractal, but divine and spiritual, people. It comes from the light, and the light comes from the thought. The all is mind, and the universe is mental. They're here. There are some issues. They've been here before. And amazingly, there was nothing left of the civilizations after they arrived. There's been a great tyranny, and we're going to learn about that. And enjoy the ride, people. But yeah, I would say that this would be like, if you look at it, think of an old dragon. I mean, without the wings or whatever, but look at the head and look at the rider. I mean, if I saw that in olden times, and maybe of the times of Merlin and Lancelot and whatnot, maybe there was more magic aloof at that time. And we're seeing it now. I'm telling you, we're seeing it now. Walk with me. Let me give you my humble story and show you the amazing things at hand. Everything that you ever imagined in a science fiction movie that was worthy of the name, and anything that you've ever read in any religious text regarding the all that is, whether it's Christianity, Islam, Hinduism, Buddhism, all of that is before you. As you watch this video, it's alive, and it's well, and it's right there in front of us. And there's an awesome message coming up. People work with me and give me some patience. I'm autistic, but it's amazing. I hope you enjoy the ride. Damn, Skippy.